All right, so we're working on hooking up a wireless remote, C5 manufacturing. We got 3 fuse holders for power to feed it. We've got one as LA, that's for the left arm. One that says RA, right arm, and one that's RX, that's the main power. And then as far as the other wires go, there is a black wire with a tag on it. It says negative VDC, that's a ground wire. Our other wires are the same color as our corded hand control. Black and white is for the left arm. Green and orange with a black stripe is for the right arm. Blue and the orange is load and unload. The gray wire is the exciter wire, goes to the solenoid. The yellow wire with a stripe is for the work light. The gray wire with a stripe is auxiliary, which we have on here to use to operate a cake feeder or whatever else you feel like operating. So all these colors for the controls, load and unload, and the arms are the same color as the corded hand control. So you just have to pair them up when you're hooking everything up. All right, so this wireless system, the radio receiver has to be mounted inside the cab like this or in a toolbox, whichever you prefer. When you plug the fuse in, as we're going to show later on, the light, you'll be able to see a light coming on in this receiver. So go ahead and plug the fuse in. Can you see it? See that? When that comes on, you know you have power, and you'll be ready to pair your remote with it. The remote you have to put the batteries in. There's 5 screws on the back. And the batteries go in like so. And replace the cover. And this is the on and off switch right here. You get back in, turn it on. So when you get your batteries in, the switch turned on. When you want to turn the remote on, you push this top center button, and you can see the green light come on in the center. That means your remote's ready to go. This will time off after a few minutes, so when you need to use it, you have to push that center button to power it back up. So now we'll pair the remote to the receiver. When you do that, the power wire that we showed earlier with the positive VDC RX is your main power. You put the fuse in there. Wait a couple seconds, then push the left arm in and out buttons at the same time. Hold it down for a few seconds. Let up, and that should do it. Right arm out, right arm in. That should be all your functions. So, we got left arm out, right arm out, unload. And turn the valve on, unload. And valve off. And valve off, this valve on and the light on. You have to make sure that the you turn the valve off every time you do that, otherwise it will drain your battery down. There's a 3 amp draw on that selector valve, so it will drain your battery. So I have to get in the habit of turning that valve off after they dump the bed.
And you just turn it off by going right back to the middle?
Yep. That's on, off.
Okay. All the rest of them kind of spring back to the center?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.